Good afternoon, everyone. This is Colette Marie, and I am pre-recording a video regarding breathing techniques. So we will go over a few different techniques good for just increasing lung capacity, calming the mind, de-stressing, sort of changing our nervous system function from being on the go to being in a calmer place of being. So let me get myself arranged here. So I would recommend finding a comfortable seated position. As you can see, I'm perched on this really high cushion. I've got a couple of blocks to place under my knees, my legs, in a comfortable position. I recommend doing the same thing because you want to be able to sit comfortably. It's really hard to focus on any breathing exercises when you are fidgeting. It's, kind of scratchy, your foot, ankle starts being annoyed, or hip is nagging, or the back is nagging. So it's good to try to minimize as many of those glitches as possible. So find something tall enough, high enough to sit, even if that means sitting in a chair, an office chair, a dining room chair. And if you do that, put a pillow behind the lumbar between you and the chair so that your back can stay positioned upright. So you want to sit with a long spine. You don't want to be hunched, right? You don't want to compress the diaphragm and compress the internal organs. The idea is to create more space. So doing that is key. So get that part arranged for yourself. Once you are in a comfortable seated position, we can begin. I'm using the headphones to help cut out any background noise that might be present. Might be a little distracting, I apologize, but you don't even have to look at the screen. You can just listen to my voice and follow the cues that I will provide to inspire deeper breathing. Hands can be placed down, or you can cross them in your lap. I like to rest them on my knees, palms down. This is a natural feeling. It's a relaxed place. I don't have to think about it. So it comes natural. You don't have to close your eyes. You can open your eyes, maybe focus your eyes on something pleasant, or close your eyes. That part, that's up to you. What we will do together is take just a regular breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Right, pretty easy. Take another breath in through the nose, empty out through the mouth. And as we continue to do that, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I want you to observe the length of time for each of those activities. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to seal the lips and only breathe in through the nose on the inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So let's take a pause. Sit for a moment, listen to my breathing. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Notice the pace. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Now I'm going to breathe the way I typically breathe, and I want you to observe the difference between the two acts. This is my breathing style. I'm going to inhale now. and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. I'm going to pause there. If you can notice at the pace of breath, which is what we did before, which is this, inhaling, exhaling, versus my style of breathing, which is a longer inhale and a longer exhale. There's a time difference between the two. First active breath is a 1 second inhale and a 1 second exhale. My style of breathing is more of a 3 to 5 second inhale and a 5 second exhale. Much longer time period to breathe in and to breathe out. So the goal for you is to learn to extend the time that it takes to inhale and extend the time that it takes to exhale. This is the trick. This is what changes the rhythm of the body. This is how we alter our physiological responses, our physiology itself, how we switch our nervous system from sympathetic to parasympathetic, which is sort of that fight flight mode, to rest and digest, in order to alter the signaling in the nervous system. We have to start with the breath. With yoga, breathing is the undercurrent for every posture. You can't fully and effectively and completely perform a stretch or an asana or a movement without having a proper flow of breathing to accompany it. So it can't be a short, quick inhale and a short, quick exhale. There's not enough oxygen to accompany the movement. So we want to learn to breathe deeper, and you can do this 10 minutes a day at the start of your day, or 5 to 10 minutes in the evening before going to bed. So let's practice longer breath uh, breathing practice. We're not going to hold the breath between the inhale and exhale. We'll save that for another exercise time. So we're only going to focus on lengthening the inhale and lengthening the exhale. So I'm going to use the gesture of my hands rising up for the inhale and use the gesture of my hands flowing down for the exhale. So that will tell you, that will signal to you how long to breathe in, right? That's the idea. And then we'll reach a point where we can't take in any more air, and then I'll turn my hands down, and then we'll exhale for the length of time that my hands move downward toward my legs. Okay? Even if you don't do it, even if your lungs are not allowing you to do all that inhaling and exhaling, do what you can. Play the video again tomorrow. Play the video again the next day. It might feel redundant, it might feel boring, but all the while you're practicing on stretching lung space, creating more lung space, increasing your capacity to breathe deeper, and using more lung capacity as a whole. All right, so let us begin our breathing in, starting now. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, Exhaling. Take a moment, pause there, relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and take regular breaths in and out. No deep breath, just a regular inhale and exhale. Move your neck, shoulders, whatever you got to do to work out some of those kinks. Readjust your legs, readjust your feet, because this is a beginner practice of breathing, and there's a component to this exercise that I want to convey that I didn't share at the beginning, which is to notice the airway changes for me as we inhale in terms of the longer breath of inhaling and then the longer exhaling, which is this slight constriction of the airway itself, sort of like creating a funnel. So you'll get used to being able to manipulate those muscles, and to be able to manipulate the movement of uh, the esophagus in a way, because there is a way to do it. Like I'm controlling that movement. So that ability to move and control that part of your throat allows you to also control how much air actually goes in the back of the throat. Kind of like I'm pushing that part back with my hand as I'm breathing in, and I'm letting go slightly as I exhale. Right? So all of the work is coming from the throat. It's almost as if there's a straw attached to the throat at the bottom, and that's what I'm actually breathing through as opposed to the nose. But obviously, I'm breathing through the nose. But so you want to narrow the airway just enough not to create a panic for yourself, but to practice exercising that part of the neck. Open it up on the inhale, close it on the exhale. And it creates a sound. That's the ujjayi breath sound. That's the warrior sound, ocean sound. There's all types of names for the sound of breath that you're creating. Let's try round two again. Now that you have an idea, it's like that mechanism of fogging up a piece of glass, right? So if you had a piece of glass in front of you, you would inhale through the nose and try to fog up the glass, right? And the glass would fog, right? But instead of doing the exhale with the mouth open, pretend like you're fogging up the piece of glass, but with the lips sealed. So you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth with the lips sealed. That's the action. Let's try again, round two. Inhale. Exhale. 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 One more breath in. Inhale. Exhale. You relax the hands, relax the shoulders. Take a regular breath in and out through the nose and through the mouth or the nose. Move the neck around, move the shoulders, Reposition the feet if you need to. Maybe point flex toes or rotate the ankles. Reposition the feet, reposition the legs. All right. Sometimes it's good to reposition if you're not used to sitting for a long period of time. Take the pause, move the neck, move the shoulders, maybe do a little twist to one side, do a little twist on the other side, breathing in and out. You might get a little adjustment in your lower discs. Maybe shake out the arms, shake out the hands, wiggle the fingers. I don't know if you're a cracker, I'm a cracker. Crack, shake it out. Little flashing bulbs. All right, cool. Let's try round 3, and that'll be our third and final round for today's practice. Okay, this time I'm going to move the arms and hands in this outward motion. So this will be the gesture for the inhaling, like we're growing. And this will be the gesture for the exhale, as if we're contracting. So think of this as expanding and contracting. All right, and let us begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Relax the arms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Your face. Sometimes it's good to move the jaw around. All right. Tension in the face. Take a regular breath of air in and out. Maybe you can close your eyes for a few seconds just to be in this subtle, soft space. Regular breathing. And close your eyes for another breath or two, or keep the eyes closed. Open the eyes. And that will conclude our breath practice for today. And it doesn't have to be this long, extended experience, but you can spend 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, longer if you want. You can do it in the morning. Definitely try it at night. You can even lie in your bed and have pillows propped up under the legs for support in your low back. And um, if you happen to have a white noise device, you can put that on while you practice deep breathing before sleep. Um, whatever will help enhance the experience. But spending a few minutes in bed before going to sleep with deep breathing practice is really helpful for the quality of sleep. So I recommend practicing uh, this breathing technique in the morning before you start your day. You can tailor it into your yoga practice of movement. And then you could also do this again in the evening to facilitate better quality of sleep and just to de-stress, just to relax, bring things back to baseline, back to calm. That's all I got for today. Tune in next time. Bye.